Ever been in a place in your relationship or through a time where it seemed all you did was argue, fuss, and fight? I mean, you fussed on and on all through the day and all through the night. Got up after a little sleep and argued some more. Nothing the next day seemed to go right. On the way home, you think about how the fight was gonna continue, about going somewhere with someone else. But wait, and then you decide to go home, drag yourself out of the car. You open up the door and see her. It's just kind of where you and her are. Wanting to be close, but in the eyes, attend your tears. Hoping you would ease her fears, call her dear, dry her tears, pull her close, hold her tight, and draw her near. Think about the good times spent over the years. You stop asking why, and you feel that moment. You know that Marvin moment when all we needed was each other to get by. You want to let go, give it up, release. A dove, a lovebird, a measure of peace. Let go of the pressure, rediscover that inner treasure. Remember. Just hold up on now. I want y'all to do this. I want you to remember who crooned, scattered, and sang this. Then speak to her intimately in all 5 love languages. You see, intimacy is intimacy. That's bringing out the best in you and the best that's in me. No codependence or feeling too much need for independence. But remember, for love stupendous, it's all about us, that interdependence. You start to affirm, validate in a healthy way. It's not about my, you, but how we'll make it our way. Then you start talking about the things you admire. Devil, get behind us, distinguish that fire. Maybe you came to the show tonight trying to run and hide from the pain inside, sick of the ride, but swallow the pride that separation destroys. Remember one another, the love and the joy. Let go, let God. I know life can deplete romance, but take her out for a movie, a dinner, maybe even a dance. Stare at her. You know how you remove her clothes with your eyes. Curvaceous cups, hips, thick, luscious thighs. And yeah, fellas, we know what's chewy inside. Go to her, take her by the hand, speak of not a failure, but how you're gonna withstand. What antagonizes us cannot destroy God's plan. Kiss her, lick her in the ear. That's how you start to see direction more clear. Laugh a little, know the enemy, enter you and enemy. Speak the words that heal wounds. It's still darkness before the dawn, but the sun will rise soon. Calm the seas when the waves come knocking. Sow in nutrients and remove the relational toxins. And then you hear Teddy P sing, and I want y'all to sing this with me, all right? It's not dark or dire, but think about how you're gonna take one another. Yes. I know sometimes relationships can be rough, but you gotta refocus and repurpose sometime and figure out how you're gonna take one another higher. Because we talk about lives matter, Black lives matter, everybody lives matter. It's about getting those relationships together, because that's what matters. You get those right, and the kids won't fight. You get those right, and maybe as y'all said tonight, the family will come together and do the great purposeful things we are called to do. Teddy Pendergrass, y'all. Mr. Terry Willard on the sax.